Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Wednesday night hangout with me. So I'm gonna just go over a couple of things that are happening in June, and we'll discuss the incentive a little bit, and how you might think of some ideas to earn it. So we have got lots coming, lots already here. So we've got the Bring Back My Bar winners have started on the 1st. They came back on the 1st. So you've got Atlantic Air, Camu, if that's even how you say that, Disney Aladdin, Disney Frozen 2, Disney Love and Kisses, Disney Twitter Pated, Happy Hibiscus, Palm Beach Breeze, Piggly Pear and Agave, Raspberry Dragon Fruit, Sweet Plum Pastry, and Wild Palo Santo. So, if you didn't know, when you go to your workstation, if you go to reporting and then sales report, oh, hold on, I haven't even shared my screen. Have I shared my screen? No, I haven't. Right, let's see. Try that again. When you go to reporting and then sales report, you can go to promotions follow up. And if you click in here, there's 2 different sales leads in here. So if you had anybody that voted for the Bring Back My Bars that came back, you can see that under here. Well, you can actually see whoever voted for any bars to come back, even if they didn't come back. And if you need to, you can take a picture or export that report to keep that for future. You never know, some of them bars might come back in a later Bring Back My Bar. And then you've got the purchase history. So if you've been here a little while, you might have customers that have actually ordered these bars. Now, this part of it is only as good as we are when we enter orders. So personally, a lot of the orders go under my name rather than a customer name, because I place a lot of them through my PWS or individual orders, my bulk orders, to then build party rewards. So luckily for me, I do actually have like a stack of order forms, order books, and me order books, previous ones, that I can actually see which order that came from, and then go back and look to make sure I know exactly who it was that ordered them. So if you don't have that, then it's fine. But that is something you can think about in future as well. If you are placing it as a party order, try and make sure that you're putting the customer orders under the customer's name. And for me as well, I like to advertise the voting and Bring Back My bar voting period. So that's something you can also think about for future. If you've been sharing it and people are voting in it, then you remember that you get these leads to go and look at once the bars arrive. Wow. As you said, you can have it. It'll be in the front of his bag. So what I am doing with Bring Back My Bar is, I'll just quickly stop that for now. So basically all I've done is I've took the Bring Back My Bar PDF from the workstation. I haven't done anything to it, like literally haven't done anything to it. I'm just going to stick one of my labels on there to make sure my information's on. but it's got all the information. It's got prices at the bottom. And what I'm going to do is I've printed two per page. I'll just cut that in half, fold it up, put it in an envelope, and that's part of my Happy Mail. I will also be ordering all 12 bars, but I will be ordering them with host rewards. My budget at the moment didn't allow me to buy the full 12 pack that was on early access. So that is going to be Friday. I will then order the 12 with host rewards when I close one of my parties. And then Happy Mail people will get a felt sample of each one, like literally a felt sample. And my Scentsy clubbers or thank you mail for website orders, they will get a bit of a bulkier sample. We also have the new Scent Warmer of the Month for July has been announced. We've got the Prismatic, which is absolutely stunning, by the way, if you haven't seen it, as the warmer. And Takeshan Twilight is the wax bar. This month's join kit is the horse kit, full kit, and reinstatements. If they sign up this month, actually get virtual Scentsy family reunion for free. That is an amazing thing. And I don't think this has ever been offered before. So literally, they're getting the biggest event of the year. I know it's on virtual, obviously. That's the way I'm attending. I will only be able to attend day one, but I will be attending via virtual. So they actually get that for free. So do advertise that you can come back for free. Do advertise that you're taking, you're happy to take people along on this awesome ride with you. Be sharing what Scentsy does for you, how you like Scentsy, and all the other amazing things that it brings. And you might get somebody just wanting to attend an event. So remember that. There's also the host exclusive special. So if you get to level 2 of the party rewards, which I believe is 425, you then unlock an exclusive warmer that hasn't been sold previously to become half price. But you do need to get to that second level to get that. That's the charred warmer you would unlock. The summer collection also launched. Them bars are amazing. So I did actually get them on early access, the 3 bars. And I'm so pleased I did, because the return I've had from making that into samples and getting them under people's noses has been great. I sold quite a few packs of those, which has also helped us with what I'm going to talk about next. But the summer collection, if you can get your hands on some of the early access and get them made into samples and off to your customers, it really is going to help you, especially when it comes to front loading, trying to get prepared before the first. So we also have Otis the orangutan coming. And there's going to be some kind of exciting thing. However, it hasn't actually fully been announced, and I have just left my plan ahead document in the living room. What a sausage. Stitch and Angel collection is back this month as well. But there is going to be more coloured and new shaped flowers. So if you haven't watched End of Month Live, then I highly suggest you do. It's one of the things I make sure I do every first of the month. It's one of the first things I do is check in on Dan's Facebook page to make sure I've watched that End of Month Live. Jason Harwood on the Scentsy Family Consultant store, Scentsy Family Consultant page, not the store, page on Facebook. He actually did a live the other day and challenged everybody to speak to one new person every day in June, whether that be a new contact or a new customer. Customer with samples, like literally carrying samples and giving them out for anyone you meet. One a day in June, which means you would hand out 30. By all means, start now and just play catch up. Do a couple a day for the next few days. So the next thing is the incentive. If you haven't seen me live, then listen up. If you want to hear it again, listen up. And if you haven't seen it, then you definitely listen. So I'm going to share my screen again. Right, so where do you find the incentive on your workstation? You need to go to more and then incentives. So this, what usually happens in spring summer incentives, or what has happened for the last few years, it's broken down into 3 levels. So you have 1, 2, and 3. You've got focus on your team, focus on your club, and focus on fragrance, which are them ones there. So this month's that I've just kicked off is focus on your fragrance. Now, it does not matter whether you earn level 1 and level 2, you can earn level 3. And when I say you can, like seriously, hands down, you can earn level 3. Anybody at all can do this. So this one is to sell 100 wax bars, 25 packs of pods between the 1st of June and the 1st of August. That is 61 days to sell 100 bars of wax and 25 packs of pods. It is so doable. And this here is what you get. So you're going to get the Scentsy logo camping chairs with a bag to carry them in as well. It's got a built-in cup holder. Like, what more do you need? Encouragement and inspiration than to try and get them chairs. How awesome would that be? If you did earn all 3 levels, this is the prizes that you can choose from. So maybe you haven't this year, but maybe next year you might think actually they are doable, or at least I'm going to try and set a goal to try and go for them. So with all 3 levels, you can choose to have a custom Scentsy mini fridge, or £205 in Scentsy product credit. And then there is a top 100 bonus as well. So that one gets you registration to the Retreat for Leaders in 2024, which is like an epic thing to be on. So whether you're in top sponsors or top PRV between those times, 1st of January to 1st of August, or 1st of February to the 1st of August, you will get that totally free. So that is where you find the information. That's where you track your progress. As you can see here, that doesn't specifically tell me what's going on, but if you click this button, then that does. So that tells me exactly how many I've done and how many I need. And like I said, I'd already front loaded by handing out samples that were due on the 1st. I then did my follow-up in the first couple of days of June and managed to bag them bars from them samples. You can download a printable tracker, which is that there, if you want to. And if you want to know all the FAQs about all the different things, then they are under FAQ. So literally one of the most asked questions I've had so far has been, what is not included when it comes to bars and pods? Well, everything is included. Whether you sell a whiff box, a 6-pack, a 3-pack, Disney bars, licensed bars, check out with your host rewards and have prices, parties, Scentsy Club, literally anything at all, clearance, Monday deals, all of these products count towards your total price. They all count. So this is what I'm saying. Everybody can do it. There are pods reduced, there's wax reduced constantly. So I'm not using that tracker. That's actually the first time I'd seen it. It mustn't have been available when I printed this one. So this is the one I'm using and just colouring them in as I go to make sure I keep myself accountable. And what I'm also doing with these old order books and forms, I am actually going through and seeing who's ordered wall fans, mini fans, Scentsy goes, all them type of fan products that you need your pods for. I'm making sure that I'm finding their names and I'm sending them a message to see if they need a pack of pods. Maybe they just thought they had the product because they love the wax, or they didn't know there was an awesome deal on pods and they find them a little bit pricey. So that is what I'm doing with the pods. I'm going to go back and try and get orders from people who have previously ordered fan products in the past. I am also sharing 6-packs, pre-made up 6-packs, whiff boxes, pods, like literally everything. I'm sharing them all. Monday deals, clearance deals, everything. I'm sharing them all. So we can do this. Let us know if you're in for doing this. And let's keep each other accountable and help each other along the way. I will probably come back and do a live once all my happy mail and everything's done and ready, and give you links to what I've been and things like that. But the Bring Back My Bars, also another awesome thing to help get Scentsy Club members. If people love the scent and don't want to lose it, that's going to help you get Scentsy Club subscriptions started up with your customers. So yeah, I think that's about all I've got for tonight. Probably missed something. But yeah, that just entered the room. So thank you very much for tuning in if you've tuned in, and I will catch you in a result.